Welcome back, everyone. Chief Meteorologist Catherine Thompson here. Well, the weather was on repeat yet again today. It's been steamy. You've definitely had to have the AC on, and it's still going to stay like that at least the next few days, but there could be some changes coming by the weekend. I'll get to that in just a second. Today, though, highs still pretty toasty. Most of us were in the 80s. Look at Pineville, almost at 90 degrees yet again today. That's what happens, especially out west of I-77, out toward the coal fields. Those lower elevations, they're going to heat up pretty quickly. The Mercer County Airport, though, hit 80 right on the nose. Not too bad. It's rare, of course, for us to get close to 90, but it's definitely been humid, and that makes it feel hotter than it actually is. And again, looking at the widespread map, you especially can see out toward Pineville, Welch, Oceana. Those are your really hot spots today. I know I've got a weather watcher in Mullins, probably very steamy out there. And again, it's the dew points that's making it feel hotter than it actually is. It's a lot of moisture in the air. Your body can't evaporate moisture in the air properly when there's so much moisture already there in the air. So that's why we kind of have trouble sweating in weather like this. It gets overwhelming. And if we look at the trend, it stays muggy for a while. The dew points actually rise, as will the chance of rain, though, as we head into the weekend. We're going to get more moisture, but we're also going to get a front that's going to actually interact with the moisture, and that will bring us a better chance of rain. We don't have a front out there today. That's why we've been really muggy, but rain itself has been hard to find. We've seen just a few spotty showers and storms at best. We had an isolated shower rolling through Tazewell County a minute ago, but I haven't seen much else on the radar for a while. And into tonight, we look to stay pretty quiet. Overnight, temperatures again bottom out in the 60s for most. We'll have a few patchy clouds, some fog, especially in areas where it did rain, but generally we stay rain-free overnight, very quiet, just muggy and mild. Tomorrow, a lot of the same pattern we've been experiencing, really hanging on. We'll see some afternoon showers and thunderstorms, still very hit or miss. Not everyone guaranteed to see rain. Just have the umbrella with you just in case. You'll need the sunscreen too, though. And you got to have some breaks in the AC. It's going to be hot. Temperatures tomorrow again in the 80s, and it could feel warmer because of that humidity yet again. Now here comes the change that we'll have into the weekend. We've had this low pressure system developing in the Great Lakes for a while. It finally gets moving this weekend. So Saturday we start to become a little bit more unsettled. Now the good news is right now, just general thunderstorms possible. I don't think severe weather is looking too likely. We'll know more so when we get better idea closer to time. But I will say that the heavy downpours right now are going to be the main concern. The National Weather Service does have us in that slight risk, or excuse me, marginal risk of excessive rainfall. So some downpours could at least lead to localized flooding issues this weekend. So to recap, temperatures tonight in the 60s, tomorrow back in the 80s. Again, some showers and thunderstorms around, pretty much the same pattern we've seen all week. Wider spread rain during the afternoons, especially Saturday and Sunday, slightly cooler. Again, watch out for those downpours, especially driving this weekend. That can really interrupt you.
Yeah, and that can be risky, so just be careful.